We saw the good, and now it's the bad. This is the bad Ballard.
Looking at the ugly right now in Junior.
Are you looking at that picture of Brunhilde I have on my monitor? You know, that's not a nice thing to say. She had one of the warts removed, you know. That was about $6,000. You see the size of that thing.
Tell her to get a second opinion.
I did. The doctor said she needs another one out. I'll tell you. You know, we have Dr. Vinny Gumba, you know. Yeah, he told me I had 6 months to live. I said I wanted a second opinion. He says, okay, you need a divorce. Endearing himself to the crowd, Shannon Ballard. Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Oh, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants what? Shannon Ballard? Evil Ballard, yes.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Well, we're going to see the debut of Oliver John, a very, very old school, old-fashioned wrestler here. Seen him before, making his debut in BTW. A lot of skills on this guy. He certainly can wrestle, but I think he's in a mood tonight.
That was towards you there, Junior.
Oh no.
Now, why don't you tell me a little bit more about this Oliver John? New to BTW.
Yeah, spent most of his career in Southern California and Japan. So I know that he's got a lot. He is a master of many, many holds. I know that. And he's a very old school wrestler, and I really like the guy. I've seen a couple of tapes of him, and I think he's got a lot of skills, and if he shows something to the championship committee here, he'll be used in future BTW competition. Oh, brother, he's not going to win any fans like that, though. You know, the championship committee does look at these tapes. Good build on this youngster. Oh, here we go. Do we have to hear this?
Good White, what are you doing to me? I am an international superstar, and you bring me short-sleeve Samson to wrestle? I'm going to tell you this. Oliver John, you're from San Diego, and you have such pride in the South. Well, I'm from the North. I'm going to call this the Civil War tonight because I've been reading my American history, and history will repeat itself because the North will take down the South.
The Sooth? What's the Sooth? Like a soothsayer? Where's the Sooth?
And I do mean the Great White North for all you idiots out there.
How can he compare a Canadian to the American Civil War?
Well, you know, you got to blame Canada for that one.
Absolutely. I'm at a loss for words, which is very rare, folks, as you know. Hell of a build on Shannon Ballard here, and Oliver John, no slouch either. Huh. As cheesed off as Oliver John is, I think the crowd's behind him, or maybe they just hate Shannon more.
Well, you know, the BTW committee wasting no time in putting Oliver John with the competition here in BTW.
What a way to get your feet wet.
Hey, you people, shut the hell up! I need to concentrate!
That was directed towards you there, Junior.
I'm not saying another word.
Let me tell you something. But, you know, like I said before, this is the competition right here. Shannon Ballard, you know.
Oh, top level.
Top wrestlers here in BTW, and Oliver John is going to get tested tonight.
Well, I hope he studied. I got a quiz for you. When was the American Civil War?
Oh, well, you should ask Brunhilde. She was alive back then.
Yeah, I know. She's lived through a lot of history. Oh, look at this. Oh, you're brilliant there. Brilliant.
I think he's going over to the merchandise stand to buy a Ballard t-shirt.
Oh, maybe he can get a Chico Navarro one for my nephew Sebastian. Oh, look at this.
I think he's talking to one of his relatives right there. They seem to look alike.
I don't know if he speaks to his relatives that way. If I spoke to my relatives, I'd get a divorce. Wait a minute. What am I saying? What a good idea.
Yes.
I could throw out that vegetarian brother-in-law of mine with the bongo drums in the garage. He hasn't had a job in 6 years. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, 2 lions in this lockup. We're going to see a hell of a wrestling match here.
These two locking, they're just locking right there like 2 pit bulls.
Man, I would not want to be referee Ronnie Washington in there. There's an arm drag very quick.
The referee, Ronnie Washington, right now should be on his toes right now, making sure this match goes smoothly.
He's going to have to be on his bicycle. Never mind his toes. Wow, this thing started out already hot.
Now I wonder if you can explain to me, do these two have any history to it? Because it seems like they're just going at each other like they seem to know each other. Have they wrestled in the past? Have they had a feud before? Because this doesn't seem like your normal, regular match.
Yeah, it's my understanding that some things happened in Japan. The Ballard brothers were together at the time, and Oliver John, along with Kenzo Sato, who was his tag team partner at the time, I believe that the Ballard brothers took the championship belts from Oliver John and Kenzo Sato by pinning Oliver John. So I think there's some serious bad blood back then, and I think Oliver John got even by actually putting one of the Ballard brothers out, and I think it was Shannon here with a chair, and that was in Shinazuka City in Japan. And that was about 2 or 3 years ago.
That explains a lot.
Holy smokes, beautiful high elevation amateur takedown. Look at this, and a float through and a go behind and several go behinds, and Oliver John is out and he's beside himself again.
I guess they're both trying to prove they're trying to prove something to each other, that I guess one is better than the other. But then again, like you said before, the Ballards did beat Oliver John and his partner. So end of story. Shannon Ballard is the best man.
Best man. I wouldn't have him at my wedding. Another go behind. Oh, beautiful, up and over. Shannon Ballard now riding Oliver John.
God forbid you should get married again. The last time I went to your wedding, Brumhilda ate the whole cake. I didn't have no birthday. I didn't have no birthday cake. I didn't have no wedding cake. I didn't have no cake.
You didn't have any cake. You did. It's you didn't have any cake, not no cake.
No cake, any cake. Yeah.
One of the cameramen here says Brunhilde ate the CD. Well, she was very hungry, even though she had a sandwich in the car. There's a beautiful tackle. Down goes Shannon Ballard. Oh, goes for the hip toss. Reverse, reverse, reverse. And everybody's reversed out into the ropes. My goodness. Well, these two are just going at it tooth and nail. Oh, here we go.
It's starting now.
Oh! Did you see that? Did you hear that forearm, folks?
The referee should be stepping in here, and you should be. I think they're close enough to the ropes where you should break it up.
Yeah, I think they broke the periphery. Now Oliver John's outside, but I don't think that makes a difference. He brings Ballard out. Oh, look at that, right to the back. Jesus, these two are killing each other.
Well, this is the price that you have to pay to be in BTW, one of the top competition here in BTW.
Folks, for once, I agree with Dragon Dave. Kirk White's phone emails, they ring off the hook with wrestlers trying to compete in BTW. And where there's a roster spot open, you can be... Gorgeous suplex done by Oliver John. Folks, you look up the word suplex, and there it is. And as I said, this guy's an old school wrestler. You're not going to see anything fancy, but what you're going to see is high impact moves. And everybody wants a piece of BTW. Everybody wants a piece of Jason Styles. There's a backbreaker to follow that suplex. Oh, forward elbow. Look at Oliver John crying. He is really a sour puss, isn't he?
Well, I would be a sour puss too if Shannon Ballard held the win over me, and I'd be holding that grudge for all this time.
Yeah, I think this guy is really taking it out on Ballard. In for the ride goes Oliver John. Oh, right into a back elbow, and if you notice, the point hit him. Ducks that clothesline. Oh, into a DDT. That could be it. Beautiful move by Shannon Ballard. I hate to say it.
Shannon Ballard right now is in control, and it won't be long, Junior. It won't be long.
What won't be long?
The match will be over soon.
Going for a suplex, it looks like of his own. Way up high. Oh, that looked good too. Holy smokes. Beautiful cover. You know, I notice in this match, whatever one does to the other one does back to the other one.
Well, you know, like I said before, they're trying to outdo each other. It's like that old saying: anything you can do, I can do better. You know, that's what they're trying to do.
Look at this. Just listen to those blows.
Each other. That's what they're trying to do.
Anything you could do, I can do better, right? Yeah. Did you hear that, folks?
No.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
No.
Oh, and that clothesline, you hear that one, high impact. Boy, this one, and this match is getting towards over the 10-minute mark now. Oh, up to the high rent district. This is no good for anybody. Oh, boy. Might see a back suplex here or something. Oh, boy. Doesn't look good for anyone. Oh, my God. Superplex off the top rope here. Oh, my God. Oh, and he cover into a cover. Beautiful move. 1, 2.